So, Kingdom Hearts 4 has been announced, and while it definitely ain't coming out anytime soon, in the meantime, here are 5 things you need to know, including the storyline, returning characters, Star Wars Easter eggs, graphics, and that elusive release date. Kingdom Hearts, it's the cartoony, fun, light-hearted Disney franchise game, and it's getting dark and gritty? This time out, it appears we are getting a darker and more serious tone than previous installments in the series. The publisher has confirmed that Kingdom Hearts 4 is the start of an epic new storyline, which is entitled The Lost Master Arc. Our best guess right now is that it could be about one of 16 Keyblade Masters, but with how convoluted and bonkers the Kingdom Hearts storylines are, it could be about how Sora has lost his big old clown shoes and he nicknamed one shoe Master and the other named Arc, and he has to go around the world finding them. I mean, who knows, really? Whatever the story ends up being, we now follow a much older Sora who's introduced with a voiceover talking about despair. Also, he's fighting what looks like the dark side Heartless, which are way more moodier things than anything we've seen before in Kingdom Hearts. An aspect that plays a huge role in this tonal shift is the big leap forward graphically, with Square Enix pushing a more photorealistic visual aesthetic versus the more stylized look we're used to from previous games. Just take a look at this shot of the waterfall in the forest. That's the kind of thing you see for an Unreal 5 demo, not a Kingdom Hearts game. The vibe is also much more along the lines of Final Fantasy, which makes sense as Square Enix makes both games. The location Square Enix is calling Quadratum, an expansive city set in a gorgeous, realistic world unlike anything ever seen before in the Kingdom Hearts series. This world, Quadratum, is also so realistic, internet sleuths have already worked out from the trailer what apartment building Sora wakes up in and on what road this big bad guy appears in our world in Tokyo. I feel sorry for whoever lives in that apartment in Tokyo and is currently getting swamped by over-enthusiastic Kingdom Hearts fans. Even with Kingdom Hearts going all real world and emo moody, we're glad that we don't have to miss out on our favourite pals like Donald and Goofy. In fact, they look better than we've ever seen them before, and we even get to hear them speak Japanese. It appears that Donald and Goofy are walking through the underworld from the Hercules films, so that blue flame could be the telltale sign of Hades coming across them. One issue pointed out by incorporating your favourite Disney characters in their stylized cartoon look in a realised world is that they may look slightly out of place. Kingdom Hearts does like to throw all the Disney properties they can into a game, and with Star Wars now part of the family, get ready for the ultimate test of a lightsaber. A Keyblade. We even get a shot of what looks like an AT-ST foot in the trailer. Now, I know it's out of focus, but it definitely looks like it, and those forests look a lot like Endor, so I'm just surprised we can't spot an Ewok anywhere. If you think Star Wars is exciting, now imagine what fun you're going to have if they introduce the Marvel Cinematic Universe into the series. Unfortunately, we don't have a release date yet for Kingdom Hearts 4. A press release said the game is in early development, which could mean a lot of things, but for a game of this size and looking this good, we're probably talking years. Now, if you need your Kingdom Hearts fix as soon as possible, a brand new mobile game called Kingdom Hearts Missing Link will apparently receive a closed beta test later this year, and the final chapter of the mobile game Kingdom Hearts Dark Road will now release in August 2022. A big thanks to Games Radar's #1 Kingdom Hearts fan Hope for her help making this video, because I do not know my Donald from my Daffy when it comes to Kingdom Hearts.